The TCG player sale is official for Black Friday, November 28th through December 1st.
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double!
Is the market going to crash or is it going to pump? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. And today, guys, I just logged on to TCG Player and I did see the promo for the Cyber Weekend Adventure awaits. Cyber Weekend sale, yes, sir. Earn 10% plus store credit on all products. That means everything from binders to cards to sealed product to sleeves to everything on the site. Literally everything on the site. And I believe if you are a pro member, then you get more than 10%. I think it's probably 13 or 14%. Not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But this will give you guys opportunity to acquire some stuff. And in my personal opinion, I do believe that certain items and boxes are going to go up with this sale, just like they did last year. And the year before that. And the year before that. See, when this type of stuff happens, a lot of people sell, but more importantly, a lot of people actually buy. There is a liquidity injection into the TCG player sale, not just Pokemon cards, because all the other card games as well. It's literally for everything on the site. Anything on this TCG player, 10% back. So I took advantage of this sale with Evolving Skies. I bought booster boxes and then I essentially got another booster box for free, even though it's really just store credit. Whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it. I know some people will tell me that you're just using I'm not even going to say it, honestly. But, okay, so there's that. I'm done talking about that. So, I want to talk about how I've been feeling over these last couple weeks with the market being extremely euphoric, and overnight it seems like people are panicking. Everybody that's been in this market for an extended period of time before Twilight Masquerade saw this coming. And the really messed up part about it is a lot of people that have been here for a very long time, they also saw this coming. And they also told you to keep buying. They knew that this was coming. Now, with the TCG player sale and everything going on in the last 2 months of the year, we could run up more, even though we're up 200, 300, 400% on almost everything in Pokemon card. How can we go higher? Are we going to double from there? Are we going to go to 600, 700, 800% on everything? My personal opinion, I don't think that's going to happen. I was watching a video today. Somebody was saying that he thinks the regular Twilight Masquerade ETBs are going to double in price before Destiny Rivals booster boxes. So I'm going to just be 100% transparent right now. For anybody that's still on this channel post the downfall. I'll say it like that. Post the exposing of my evil plans. No, I'm just kidding. That's out of control. But so my 100% transparency is, and I will continue to say, Destiny Rivals is the #1 booster box in the entire Scarlet Violet era. Have I been buying more Destiny Rivals booster boxes? No, I have not. But what I have been buying, though, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. I've been buying more Brilliant Stars. I've been buying more Brillianta Stars, and I have been buying first chapter Lorcana collection boxes right there. And a lot more right there. Because, guys, nobody wants them. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a Lorcana video. But you guys have to understand. The Pokemon investors, collectors, people in the hobby, sneaker seller, reflippers, flipper dippers, right? You guys have to understand that when Pokemon came out, you were getting laughed out of the room investing in base set. You were getting laughed out of the room investing in the first Pokemon set. If you were even buying Pokemon cards during base set, you're a goofy. I mean, I was a kid when it came out, so I was just having fun opening packs. Woohoo, Pokemon is so cool. It's on the TV. I went to the movie. Ooh, wow, base set. Wow, it's a first set. I can't believe I'm opening this. But for the adults back then, no one was looking at it as an investment. No one was. There were some people, okay? There were some people, and those are the smartest people, right? The people that actually bought into it and invested into it. I know you, anybody watching this video right now here today, you have had the conversation with somebody in your life. Remember Pokemon cards when we were kids? Man, if we would have just bought those boxes and kept them sealed and had those packs, oh my goodness, base set packs are $1,000, right? What? I remember when those were $2.99 at my local card. I know you guys had that conversation. You know why? Because I've had that conversation. Anybody that gets back into the hobby has that conversation when they see how exorbitant the value is for all of this stuff, especially the base set, especially the first set of Pokemon. So, this is how I am assessing Lorcana. My heaviest position is in the first chapter, the base set. It's literally sitting at MSRP right now at Costco. And people are laughing at it. People are walking by. I seen Zenforce TCG post a picture or something on his Instagram talking about this is trash. Graphs going down. It's like, bro, are we really that? I'm not saying no shade to Zenforce. He's chill, no hate. But like, I know so many people are thinking that same thing. Like, are people? Actually, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just not gonna be mean. All I'm going to say here is almost every single time people laugh at something, when it's a clear, obvious A to B, it's an A to B, buy this at A, and it's going to B. It's going straight to B. Like, it's super duper clear. And people are laughing at it. I just sit there and I think to myself, I'm like, I think I should buy more. I think I should I think I should quadruple down. I think I should quintuple down. Because the funniest thing here, and the funniest thing in investing, is most people think that they're better than the next person. They're smarter than the next person. There's a bunch of tribalism. Whatever they have is better than what someone else is buying. It's just so goofy. And I'm not going to lie about it. I've done it myself. 100% done it myself. I've done it with Vapor Self. Which my Celebrations play is still outperformed the Prismatic Evolutions play. But I'm not going to get into that any deeper. There's no need to. I actually saw Vapor Self make a video yesterday, and he was saying, oh my goodness, the Metal Charizard from the UPCs are $10,000 in the PSA 10. He's finally figuring out that there's value in Celebrations. It's crazy, right? As a Pokemon investor, it's crazy. He's finally figuring out that there's value in it. Man, I wish I would have thought of that. Oh wait, I did. Man, the internet is unmatched, bro. The internet is unmatched. So, imagine if you could go back 30 years and base set was just sitting on the shelf. People were laughing at you for buying it. People were laughing at you for keeping it sealed. Bro, what? It's trash. It's never gonna do anything. I've heard it all before. I heard it with Fusion Strike. I actually heard it the first time I ever purchased Pokemon cards, getting back into it, investing into it in 2019. From a lot of people. Because it didn't make sense. It wasn't popular like it is today. Now I look like a genius. But back then, scoffing, laughing, doubting. It's a good life lesson, ladies and gentlemen, to think for yourself. Try not to critique people, especially when you don't even know what they're doing. You don't know. You don't. That's like if I were to go up to like whatever these billionaire companies, a car company, and be like, "Why are you making that car?" That car's trash. It's like, bro, it's the same thing. So we'll just we'll leave it at that. We'll have a we'll just leave it at a serious video today. Very very interesting. Very interesting that people are literally letting the base set of Disney, the #1 umbrella IP in the world, go to the IP trackers, and you'll see Pokemon at the top, and then you'll see 4 Disney IPs right under it. If you put all of those Disney IPs together as a conglomerate, they go over Pokemon. Just think about it. Kids get exposed first to Disney, not Pokemon. Now, on the other side of that coin, though, I think, and I've heard this from multiple people, and I do agree with them 100%. I think that whatever you like, Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana, One Piece, X, Y, and Z, right? Whatever card game you like, you should be rooting for the other TCGs to win, so that the people that, let's say you get exposed to Lorcana first, right? And you're like, oh my goodness, I love this card game. And then someone says, hey, have you seen Pokemon? And then you're like, oh, Pokemon has cards? I didn't even know that. And then they're like, wow, I'm so glad I like TCGs already because I was exposed to X TCG and now I'm getting into Y TCG. And then there's going to be a Z TCG. I think at this point, while everybody's angry, people are leaving the Pokemon investing hobby by troves. People are mass panicking. People are extremely, excruciatingly angry. I think it's a good time to reflect and actually be positive once again. So I hope that you guys did indeed learn something here today. Let me know if you made it down this far into the video. What boxes or cards are you going to be picking up during the Cyber Weekend Adventure Sale? I would actually love to know. I hope that you guys did indeed learn something here today. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I upload every 24 hours. And I most certainly will be talking to you guys all tomorrow morning.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!